Welcome everybody on a Saturday to Hidden Collections. Today we're finally doing a full Rebel Clash opening of a booster box. Finally got one, picked it up, getting to it finally. So super excited to finally to be getting into a booster box. Still, I had one on the way, but it was canceled because the person realized they sent it to the wrong place and I never was gonna get it, or it was a scam of some sort from one of those online selling places, marketplaces. Gosh, the little white powder just comes right off that stuff. Um, so local LGS was open, and I went down there. I was like, "Yep, I need that." The first thing I asked for was a booster box of Rebel Clash. So really excited to finally tear into the set. Throwing out them code cards. So, since I've opened up some, I know that Toxtricity VMAX is a card. The Boss's Orders and Hyper Rare, that's a good one to get. An SQ Hollow Rare to start off this opening. Let's get this up here. Still weird when I look at that. It's a penguin with an icicle head. So, and then still working on figuring out where I sent both cards to, and they're supposed to send me a booster box. That's trying to get that resolved. It might have been resolved. I don't know, maybe by the time this video airs, because I have emailed them again. So, still haven't received it, but hopefully it will be resolved. And have another one to at least have another box to maybe start the that comparison. Hopefully, as things start to pick up, then I might be able to start finding things, or doing that comparison video again of Checkling blisters, 3-pack blisters, and single booster pack in the cardboard. Then and a hyper rare Milo, as that is in the second pack. It would just throw right at you. So we got hyper rare Milo. It's actually really good. It's a little, as I do my little look, this front looks good. It's just a little bit off, but getting a hyper rare right off the start. I don't think that's still, even though it's one of the more expensive cards, but still take it. Hyper rare is a hyper rare. So usually out of a booster box, like usual, is about 6 ultra rare cards, 2 full art, 4 regular ultra rares, a hyper rare or gold card, I believe should be, and a Sandaconda V. So I'm working that right side. That's it. You saw me open this box up right there. So, and that's the first 3 packs. It has a foil, a hollow rare, an ultra rare, and a hyper rare. So I hope that's not how it goes. I know a lot of stores, they'll pull the packs out of when they open up a new box to sell. They'll pull the packs out and shuffle them, just in case if something like this. It's like, oh, I'll just take the first 3, and I get 3 good pulls. All right, Zacian. Is that 4 or is that how many? Okay, no, we had another one that was in there that was regular, but I mean 3 out of 5. Sorry, not 3 in a row. So I'm just a little bit taken back by the polls. But I mean 3 out of 5 still pretty good. So hope everyone's Saturday is going well. Their weekend, able to rest, relax, do what you need to do to recharge yourself. Whatever that may be. Farfetch'd, Honedge, Alina, and okay, so now we're 3 3 and 3, so it might be calming down here. So the energy. Bam. Lucha, Morgan, Pinnacle, Duramaka, Vulpix, Mercelli, Farfetch'd, Wingull, and Trevenant. So cooled off everything. Now I'm trying to look through and see the background, see if make sure that's still in. So I noticed in some videos, I know I try to place it above the cards in the back, but they get like maybe the frame is cut out of it, so it actually shoots lower. So Growlithe, Impotent, Arcanine Reverse, and a Duralund. So, and another regular rare. And I think what I was saying that usually I'm trying to remember my numbers from Sword and Shield. I think it was about 14 common reverse or more, or it was higher. But I think it was about 6 reverse rares, 10 to 12 uncommon, and then the rest were commons. I'm trying to go off that, trying to remember the numbers somewhere right there, you know. And then holo rares is about 8, I think. Not 8 holo rares, or something like that. Something like around 14, or it's close to half the boxes. Holo rares, ultra rares, all that. Oh, I'll have to go back and watch my own video to remember everything off of it. Where do I have my notes? I don't actually have my notes still. Oh, I did. I did keep my notes. They're actually right next to me still for some strange reason. For some strange reason. Himple and Wishcatch. So for Sword and Shield box, which should be about the same. Here's some actual numbers. That's 6 holo rares, 6 ultra rares, 2 full art, 1 secret rare, hyper rare. And then for reverse foils, it was 17 common, 11 uncommon, and 8 reverse foil rares. So probably about the same. I mean, it could be different. So, but this side of the box is really slowed down after that real strong start to it. So, also check, you know, while I'm doing this too, to check any trainer cards that might be creeping up there. It's really hard for trainer cards right now and certain other cards to be up there, like Sonia or any of the other ones, to go up in value while no one's playing, you know, actual paper Pokemon, or a card actually holding the cards in hand to Glaring Surfetch. So it makes it really difficult. I'm just going to put it down here because I think I'm going to have to double up just in case. Makes them hard for those ones to go up because no one's looking for them to buy. I mean, open them up is one way to do it, but then other than that, so we got this, but yeah, I'm still going at it, you know, trying to bring Rillaboom V. So here's our first out of the starters V cards. A Rillaboom. So it'd be really cool to get all 3 of them in this. Then I could change the background finally for videos. I mean, I really do enjoy, you know, the big 3 a lot, but I think it's getting to about time when I need to switch them out for some other stuff. The problem is I haven't been opening very much. I've been opening things, but I haven't been making like series of 3s like I was able to with Sword and Shield. So hopefully maybe I can get some stuff out of this set, this Rebel Clash set to do that kind of stuff. So there you go there. Fighting Durant, Pelisan, Corsola, Toxel, Mr. Mime, Snover, Pit of, Bulby, Barraskewda. I actually like that card a lot. So only three left on this side. I don't know if you can hear the Happy Honda outside. That sounds like, or it's a motorcycle or something. Something. I'm like, they're just idling with their nice exhaust on. Not really. And with Toxtricity VMAX. So I was talking about one of the early cards in this. I don't know why I have to shift things around. So it kind of looks like, depending on these last 2 packs, how they go, that it might be a split box 50-50 on each side. So that's good. You know, it's breaking up the pulls. But I don't try to be like, oh, it was this many in a row before. As we've hit some dead period in there. Greedent, the happiest squirrel ever. Drop. So, and again, I hope everyone enjoyed yesterday's video of the tin opening. The new one was Zamazenta and Zacian. Very interesting. For it, in the future plan, I'm trying to figure in an Ice-Q V. So, got another pull out of the right side. An Ice-Q V. I'm just going to put that there for now. Oh, yeah, I think that would be, looks about like half the pulls, what it should be. Plus the hyper rare. You know, it could be on either side. Be cool to get another one. So, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, doing this, what, 3 weeks? Are we 3 weeks into the new set here? But our stores have been closed, so I don't know how much have they've been selling, if this is out of like the first print run of boxes or packs. So, you know, I've heard different things about, like, when you do pre-release tournaments, that the pull rate's better out of the prize boxes that they send out. I know for other card games, I've heard that that can go right there. That, like, the pre-release boxes have a little bit better pulls, you know, and extra rares. And a Malamar V right off the front. So, we'll get you up there with some Milo right there. Toxtricity. So, don't know. I know there's a way to tell, but as of this opening, it's going pretty well if it keeps it up. So, I feel like I'm trying to learn. Just go a time, not like super fast. Yeah, cool. Pokeball. Yes, but you know, try not to last so long on these things. But also another thing, I mean, I hope everyone's enjoying, like, when I able to do a video, add a little bit of mail to the front of it. You know, this is how I, you know, maybe that's enjoyable. If you don't want me to do it anymore, be like, nah, it's all right. It's fine. You know, it's fun to share kind of like my thinking behind some things, you know, what to kind of, you know, invest in. I know it's all about, it's best way to do it is through grading, and grading right now is crazy busy through PSA. I think it's like a 6-month turnaround on it. I think, like I've said before on services, they are Corsola on, I think it's like the one I've sent some stuff in. It's like, I think it's like 100-day delay. Like, it's like they won't even look at it for 3 months. It'll sit there for 3 months. They'll just put it in their piles or whatever on the service that I'm using. It's going to sit there for 100 days before it even, I think someone even tries to enter it into their system. So I'm sure a lot of people's cards are going to do that. I mean, unless you're paying for the quicker services, and then it'll definitely go faster. But other than that, it's a wait. So I know I have another PSA return video, but then it's going to be quite some time before I can get another one, which is awfully disappointing. Those are really fun to do. You know, it's just, you try, like, you don't want to stare and see what you get on it and be able to, you know, wait for the excitement to see if you get 10s, 9s, 8s, or anything. So it's just real enjoyable to do that stuff. That's where the investing and, I would say, money can return, but it just takes, at this time, it just takes people to want to buy what you have, and you have to price it right. So figuring out, that's why I'm still collecting the shiny vault cards, even the GXs or just the regular shiny vault. I don't even say how to say those ones. The shining cards. Non-GX type, something like that. And to get them graded, because I think those are just like good turnaround cards, because everyone's going to be trying to get the other ones and looking for those, and then because that set's always going to be highly sought after for collecting, even in a few years. So that's just what I'm thinking. But I know I have in the works, you know, trying to do a how-to video for, you know, PSA to kind of show how to do that, how to, you know, here's this, how to do the website, how to kind of look up things. Like, that's how I did it, and it seemed to work just fine. You know, not trying to go like super. Milotic V, another ultra rare. So we're up to 5 ultra rares. Just put you over here. So it's kind of my process of doing it. You don't have to, I think that's how I've seen others do it, and it seems that's just, you know, the way, you know, certainly how to put your cards, you know, how PSA accepts them and all that other stuff. So that's a video hopefully coming out soon in the near future, along Torkoal and Abomasnow. But in this box, looking for probably 2 more holo rares, hopefully another full art and another ultra rare card. So piles are growing next to me. Try not to knock them over. I don't know. It seems weird that, I know Meowth is a big character in the show, but it got a Alolan Meowth and then a Galarian Meowth. Dragapult, holo rare. So, let's see. What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 packs after this one. Just like a huge surprise on something. I don't know. Anything. Energies go there. It's the having those two tools like this, the tool scraper and the shovel. I heard others call it tool time. So can be. So try not to knock over stuff on Pheasant. I think that's the second one of those. I mean, yeah, I get the same non-hollow rares. A Drapey, a little Dragapult. No. I need to do that first. I was just ready to get into this. It was just the first card, the front card. Bam. Over Article. Duramaka, Vulpix, Pidove, and Slave. Silgrif. Something. Come on, box, produce. The good stuff. There's that. So I hope everyone's enjoying the code cards. You know, if you're using them while you're staying inside, staying safe, you know, it's at least something I can do to return to the, you know, give back to the community that's helping Scyther, and Malamar VMAX. So we got our second full art. There. So I guess it's good over. Alright. I'm gonna take one from the back. So still looking for at least one more ultra rare and one more hollow out of these last 4 packs. So boom, boom. Xatu, Ombre, Swivet, Applin, Tampole, Trubbish, Heliotile, Volby, and Magmortar. I really want to get a, I mean, out of the two, like, I know it's a little off topic for the you know, Applin, for Flapple, or yeah, Applin. I really like Flapple. I want to get one of those cards. I really want that one. That's cool. It just comes out of an apple. Surprise! You know, that's like the card out of this set that I'm, you know, like, you know, hopefully you'll get a, you know, an ultra rare version somewhere down the line. Growlithe, Toxtricity. Oh no. Last pack already? Jeez. Hopefully it gets our last ultra rare, because what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I'm gonna get shorted a hollow rare. That's bad. Unless somehow I missed it, which would be really weird. Toxel, Temple, and Copperajah V. That's a full art. So we got 3 full arts in this one. So that's really good. I'll take that. Like I said, like sometimes they just do kind of their own way. You know, I'll take that over a full, just a hollow rare. Before we get into this, you know, I know the video's long. Got to do it. Still looking forward to that 100 subscriber. We got the 2 giveaway, the Toys R Us promos. There. We got the Charmander with Pikachu. Also to go along with them, we got the 3 starters with a hollow on them from earlier ones. Just make sure when 100 comes around, you know, hopefully it's sooner than later, I'll be able to, you know, get those out in that giveaway. I got Surfetch, SQ, Corsola. Like always, thank you everyone for watching the videos, for hitting that thumbs up, for hitting that bell, for being subscribed, for willing to continue to watch and enjoy the videos. Thank you so much for that. Can't thank you enough. Ending it with that Milo Hyper Rare. Until next time, have a great day. See you later.